not selling shit. Oh, God, stop it. Oh, my God, stop it with the graphics. They're going to throw them up again, aren't they? I'm just thinking the director. I'm thinking the director in his monitor had to see that it was really showing the graphic, but what was going on in the air was not. And the WWE just said, let's put this up. This will be great. It'll make it look shittier than they are. All right, this is the tournament continuing, right? Because they won earlier.
Yeah. This is the tournament finale. Look at the crowd starting to empty out now.
Oh, yeah, they've had enough, man. There's just so much you can take in a building that's not air conditioned. People got the shirts off. People stinking, chafing.
Chafing is your word today.
It's one of my words today. Yeah.
And we've still got more than a half hour left in this show.
How about that? Jesus criminy. Yeah, they, okay.
That's what they wanted, right? An empty fucking house for the main event.
Yeah, exactly. Didn't think this one through, but then again, that was WCW 1989. Now, remember how excited the crowd was at the beginning when the Cornette and them showed up? Look at this. Man. People just taking their shirt. What the fuck? Lady.
Yeah, I think Cornette was just hot. Want to lay down.
Yeah, absolutely. Probably cool under the ring there. Which, can I say something here? I'm really disturbed about something, Conrad.
What's that?
And I see Cornette right down at the ring. Okay. There's been a lot of heat. There's been a lot of heat about David Arquette becoming the world heavyweight champion.
Yeah, it was all your fault.
Yeah, okay. All right, I get it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
But don't people ever complain about David Arquette becoming the world heavyweight champion when the WWE now can put a guy under the ring and pin a guy under the ring and become a champion?
It was a fucking comedy. You guys on your show had Hacksaw Jim Duggan find a belt in the trash can and name himself champion. You put so many belts on another guy, he named himself the shit champion. These are underneath titles, not the world title. Get your shit together, Tony Schiavone.
Wow. You're defending pinning someone under the ring.
Yeah, it's fucking funny. It's entertaining. It's a comedy title. It's a comedy belt. It's made for social media. It's made for the internet. It's not made to be the richest prize of the game. You know, that 24/7 title didn't used to be around the waist of Dusty Rhodes or Ric Flair or Terry Funk or Harley Race or.
Oh my God.
You know who that was around the waist of? Nobody.
Yeah.
It's a comedy. Haha.
Dark truth.
Yeah. But that's the point. I'm not disparaging Ron Killings because Ron Killings was a former NWA world champion himself. But this is a funny haha.
Okay.
You need to calm down.
I saw that and I went, holy shit. Holy motherfucking shit.
Yeah.
Holy fuck wad motherfucking what the fuck, motherfucking 24/7 motherfucking fuck shit.
Remember when y'all had Chucky? The doll?
Yeah.
The doll. Remember when you had a midget blow up a boat?
Okay, I get it. You
remember when Sting shot lasers out of his eyes?
Yes, you can go back and cherry pick. I remember, yeah, the midget.
Cherry pick? I could just keep going all day. You're not going to sit here and disparage the good goddamn name of the 24/7 title. It's the best thing on WWE besides Firefly Funhouse. Okay, maybe it's better than that.
Okay. What?
This is why we can't have nice things. If it's left to you, or just have fucking Baron Corbin greatest hits.
Now you're blaming me for shit that I didn't even have. What the fuck?
RoboCop was your fault personally.
No, it was not my fault.
Ding Dongs was your fault personally.
Can I ask you something? You and JR covered RoboCop recently. Did you blame me for it on JR's podcast?
Yes.
Fuck. You motherfuckers.
By the way, I busted your balls on 83 Weeks this week. We were covering a Nitro from 1996 and you dressed like an asshole. And I made a comment about it.
Uh-huh.
And your boy took up for you.
It's exactly right.
Eric said, boy, you're really hard on him. I think he looks fine.
It's my man, Eric. Yeah, we bros.
And I said, why are you lying? He doesn't look lying. He said, okay, but you were still really hard on him. I thought, I know y'all are friends, but you're really rough on him. And it was like, this is the guy who told you, hey, we're losing the ratings war because you're too goddamn fat. Maybe Stone Cold Steve Austin wouldn't be so hot if you just weren't so obese. If you could put down the donuts, he, people wouldn't care that he was flipping birds or as you say, popping birds.
Popping birds. Yeah. That's what we,
dude, it is a shirtless, sweaty mess in the crowd. It looks like we're at it looks like we're at a Guar concert.
Everybody just throwing piece of wardrobe off. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. Well, you can't blame me for all the bad shit that happened, even though stuff did splatter on me. But fuck. Man, and they know they got to put some time into this match, and they're fucking hot. So they're just wasting time on the outside here, buddy.
I'm not mad at it either.
No, I get it. This show has come to a screeching halt, don't you think?
Yeah. People are just trying to survive at this point. This is the real Survivor Series, and we've still got the main event to go after this.
Look how wet Tommy Young's shirt is stuck to him.
Oh my God. I'm glad you pointed that out, because I don't know that I would have noticed, but
it's like somebody hosed him down. Look.
Man, look at the crowd. It looks like an indie show now. I need to see Dave in the crowd going, it's still real to me, damn it.
Good Jesus.
Jesus.
What?
No,
it's just fucking hilarious. Oh God. And another Michael Hayes match to boot. Fuck.
I know. How many fucking Michael Hayes matches must we watch?
Oh my God.
I love Bobby Eaton's like, wake up fuckers. We're still here. Just bumped right into that. We ain't done yet. Wake up.
Yeah. How about that? All you 300 people left.
You excited about Starrcast 3?
Yes, I am.
Has he need a lineup yet of the shows?
I noticed that Mick Foley's there. Excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll do a run-in on his stage show.
No, you won't.
I won't?
No.
Okay.
It's happening when you're doing football.
That's right. Well, shit. Let's go do a run-in.
I don't think I've got you on stage this time, because you're only there for like 3 hours before it's football time.
You don't have me on stage?
I mean, I wish you were, but I think you're
Well, it's too, because I wanted to get paid. I got to be on stage.
No, that's not true, dude. You were the first thing to sell out meet and greet wise last time. I mean, you're over like Rover. You just don't give yourself enough credit.
Hey, I enjoy meet and greets. I really do. Just kind of a fellowship, intimate setting, tell stories. Most of the guys who are doing the meet and greets, really know all of our stories from this podcast and on our live shows. And I really enjoy that. I really enjoy being able to fellowship with people. And that's kind of what our Patreons become. We're just all like buddies.
Fellowship.
Right.
That's really what I was hoping to do with these shows, especially Patreon. It's just create like a sense of community. I feel like so often in wrestling, there's like a barricade, it's
right.
Hey, we're the performers and you're the fans or whatever. And I always thought that was that's not what I want as a fan. And I'm a wrestling fan. So let's make it all inclusive. Cause how about this? We're sitting around watching all wrestling together. Mm-hmm. We're all fans of that.
Yeah, exactly. And listen, you don't give yourself enough credit for what you've done and how you've brought people together and how we all become fans. I I always kind of got it. But it really didn't hit home with me until we got everybody together for our low key big hog event in Huntsville.
How do you mean?
Well, when we were all together in that room, we're watching shows together, and you and I are commentating on the shows, and our friends are around, and then we go out to eat, and we go to a local show together. I felt like part of a group. I felt like a part of just.
Because sometimes you and I, like, you're upstairs in your bat cave and I'm in my little studio off of my garage, and it's easy for us to fall into the mindset of it's just me and you.
Yeah. Right.
And cause it's just you and I right now. And sometimes we don't even have the video turned on. So I just hear the voice through my headphones and you hear the voice through your headphones, and that's it. But then, tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of people wind up listening to this, and they feel like they know us, and that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is. And I want them to feel that way, because I go back to this. I was a big, big wrestling fan, but I'm also, wow. Was that a 3 count? This is breaking down. I'm also a big wrestling fan, but I've also appreciate the newer stuff. I really do. Never thought I would. Holy shit. That's a hell of a power bomb. Turn around there, Tommy. 1, 2, 3. I appreciate the new shit. I really do. I appreciated the acrobatic stuff, and appreciate it all. So, I think I've transitioned very nicely into what wrestling has become today, and I like to thank you and all the people out there who have helped me out with that. They're just excited they're fucking leaving. What do you bet that a lot of the boys in the dressing room would just kind of hang out back outside to get some air?
Oh, they've got to be doing something. How about that power bomb finish there? That's ahead of its time a little bit.
Yes, it is.
And I don't know what's going on there. Jimmy Garvin trying to put a thumb up Bobby Eaton's butthole, checking his oil for him.
Oh boy.
This show's dragging, my friend.
Boy, is it ever, man. You know what?
We started off hot and it was kind of fun, but man, there's just too much on this. They could have whacked off about a half hour here.
Yeah. They could have whacked off the Flair interview. What they could have done.
Well, I get why they need to do that, because this is their chance in prime time to sell the pay-per-view. So you've got to build the revenge story, but yeah, Flair's a babyface. Sucked.
Yep.